Growth lies in the unknown, embracing the unknown, finding growth in fear, pain, and transformation. Growth and change are scary, plain and simple. Growth and change come through suffering, pain, fears, anxiety, all those feelings that seem to drain us of our energy. Pain feels like an enemy, a shadow that sometimes overcomes us in moments when we feel our weakest. It feels as if our actual self leaves our body and something else takes over. It feels like a fight between Harry Potter and Voldemort. That's what it feels like. When the pain comes, something dark embeds itself in our bones so strongly that it feels as if the light has disappeared forever. In those moments, it feels like it will last a lifetime until the light in us starts to rise again. Facing the pain, acknowledging the pain, the light comes back slowly, warily. It feels as if the shadow has fed enough on our body, its hunger stilled, and it leaves us once again. Our light slowly returns to life. Scary moments. Moments where we feel completely out of control. Pain, suffering, fear, anxiety, and worries are all windows and opportunities for change. They are mirrors, reflections of wounds that have not yet fully healed. Wounds that maybe still be unknown. Perhaps buried so deep that we cannot consciously access them because they have been hidden for ages. Those moments when the shadow embeds itself in our bones and feels like an eternity are the moments when we must be completely alert. In those moments, we must feel it, acknowledge it, look at it, name it, observe it, study it, analyze it. And at the same time, we must hold ourselves with compassion, with love, and with care. Remind ourselves that this feeling will leave our body very soon. Trust until then. Pain and suffering are windows into unhealed wounds. The moment we open ourselves to those wounds, when we are ready to look at them, openly and honestly, that is when change happens. That is when transformation happens. That is when growth happens. Growth happens in the unknown. I've felt it and seen it time and time again. And it is always scary. It is in the moment we completely surrender to that fear, to a side of us that is unknown yet longing so strongly for more, for something different, and it's hungry. The longing is so hungry that it leans completely into that fear, into the unknown. And one day, suddenly, this hunger becomes stronger than the fear. This is when we dare to step into action. This is the day we befriend our fear. Hold it by the hand, embrace it tightly, and use it as a driving force. We make it our friend. We make it our source of energy. We hold it close because it guides us. It shows us the way. It reveals the next steps of action. It shines light on the path ahead of us. It gives us the energy to trust and step into the unknown. The unknown like a blank canvas once again. A blank canvas that invites us to splash color onto it, to paint it anew, differently, in a way that feels more like us, in a way that feels aligned with what we want to feel. It invites us to explore new elements of ourselves that feel more aligned, to take action that resonate with our core, our essence. A blank canvas that invites us to repaint the path ahead of us once again. Fear, now, slowly turns into a gentle, cautious excitement. An excitement to explore more. To explore more of who we truly are, what we need and why, what we need to heal, what we need to feel alive. And that is the day we once again realize growth lies in the unknown. That we are okay with facing our fears. That we make friends with the unknown. That we lean into it. And that in itself strengthens our self-belief and self-trust. So next time you feel that shadow come over you, hold yourself through it. Move through the process compassionately, and remember you're not alone. Here when you need a companion. Sending lots of love. SW.